Happy Tuesday. Cindy Persina here saying hello. Wishing you all a great day. I wanted to pop on here really quick and talk about stress and what it does to your skin. Ugh. All right, did you guys know that when you're under heavy stress, I got a notification that I was going live. Hello. Hello. Okay, that tells me my notifications. Okay. All right, so did you guys know that when you are under heavy stress, it can end up aging you 5 years, and if you don't manage it properly, it can age you 10 years. 10 years. Is that insane? Have you ever seen somebody that you're like, gosh, they don't age? And if you get to know them, sometimes it's like they're one of the most peaceful people that you can run across, and they've learned to manage their stress, right? So I'm going to tell you some facts about what it does to your skin. And if you want, I've got like a step thing that you can do to like manage some of that stress. And if you want to know more about it, you can message me and I can go over that with you. All right, so I'm going to just put this on really quickie poo. And we're going to talk about some of the things that happen to the skin when we're under stress. Pretty interesting too, like super interesting. Okay, so I'm going to go over a little list because I did make some notes so that I can. Okay, one of the things it can do is I don't know why I lost that. One of the things it can do is it can break those little fragile capillaries under the eye, leaving you with like under eye circles and, the bags and the whole shebang, because they've gotten weak because of the stress, right? We've all, gosh, we know that we've got tons of stuff going on right now in the world, and it does tend to make us feel a little bit stressed. So anywho, so stress can definitely do this, and we want to learn how to manage it, right? And if you're popping on, say hello. Hey, Linda, how are you? Good morning. I hope you're having a good day, honey. Okay, so I'm going to go over this really fast. Hold on. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on, a little bit of contour, and then I'll be able to move along, Cindy. Just move along. Okay, it can cause itchiness, flakiness, hives. Has anybody ever had hives from being nervous? What that does, eventually, it starts to damage our skin too. So, okay guys, what I'm doing is adding a little bit of contour here. Okay, not contour, but like a tan look. So what happens is inflammation prompted by stress, right? What it does is it can cause rashes, rosacea, eczema, changes in the skin, and changes in the moisture too. Is that nuts? Good morning, Stephanie. I always call Stephanie my Stephanie. My Stephanie. Like I just claimed her. Did that from years ago. Good morning, honey. Talking about stress and what it does to your skin, right? What it does to our skin. So, okay. So that's one of the things. So we know it can cause under eye circles and bags, right? We know that it can cause itchiness, flakiness, rashes, right? Under eye bags. This is the key. Worrying can keep you up at night. The lack of beauty sleep causes fluid to gather in your lower eyelid area. Sleep makes you look better. Sleeping even an hour more a night helps you feel better, right? We're armored up so that we can do our thing, right? Good morning, Becky. Talking about stress and what it does to our body. That's what we're talking about here. So what we're gonna do is find a way to lower that, right? Lower that stress. Another thing that it does, believe it or not, I never knew this before, but I was researching some of this, and I found that it increases your jaw size. Say what? It increases your jaw size. Do you guys know why? Do you know why it increases your jaw size? Stress. What's stress? Becky, I don't know. Some I heard about. I heard some people have it. Okay, so the reason it increases the jaw size, because habits like grinding your teeth at night, right? Clenching, make those muscles work over time and leaves you with like a bigger jawline and damaged teeth. So who wants to sign up for that one, right? So we know it causes under eye circles, it causes itchiness, flakiness, hives, under eye bags, increased jaw size, hair loss. Anybody? Sorry, I got alarms going off. When I was on that form of chemo for my lungs, and I got hair loss because of the medicine, but I also was like, there was a lot of anxiety around it, right? So you're dealing with that. So the combination of the meds and then the anxiety make you lose hair, right? Who wants to lose their hair if they don't have to? So that's another one. When you're anxious, your hair follicle growth stages switches. This is pretty interesting, from active to resting. Did you know that? From active to resting. So once the premature resting stage, once it's in there, it stays there for around 3 months before resulting in a large amount of hair loss. So it's usually not permanent though, right? So we can, handling our stress makes us have thicker hair, so that's a good thing. Adult acne is another one. So that's pretty interesting. Adult acne is caused by a variety of factors. Polycystic ovary syndrome, stress hormones can make you anxious and make it worse. It doesn't mean you'll experience all that, but it can make a difference on that. So like I said, we've got all these things that can happen, and that's just a few things that can happen when we're under stress, right? So there are ways that we can manage that stress. And a lot of you haven't seen me on here for the last week, but I've been doing like some really intense personal development classes trying to learn a better way of handling stress, a better way of, good morning, Hannah, a better way of handling stress, a better way of, I mean, listen, if you know what I do for a living, I've got, I signed up for something for a reason, and to help others and to help them manage through things. And if I can't be strong, how are we going to help those that we agreed to help with if we can't figure it out? So trying to figure this thing out that we call life, right? Okay, so again, to recap, we know that stress causes under eye dark circles, it causes wrinkles, it causes skin rashes, it causes, what was some of the things? Increased jaw size. That freaked me out. I could not believe the difference on that. I did not even realize. How many of you grind your teeth at night or have been told that you're showing signs of it when you go to the dentist, right? That's a sign of stress, guys. And I do have, if you are going through that and you're like, you know what, Cindy, what are you doing to manage that? I'm going to ask you something. Just shoot me a message, a private message, and I can show you what I'm doing to walk through that stuff. So there's that. All right, so again, like I said, if somebody's just popping in, stress, what it does for us. It makes us not sleep because we're worried, right? We worry. We're worried. So it makes us not sleep, and that makes us collect fluid under our eyes, which results in puffiness and bags. Listen, women, we love bags, but we don't want those ones. We don't want those ones. We want pretty ones that we can carry on our arms, not carry under our eyes. So, like I said, if you want to know some ways to walk through that, private message me and I'll go ahead and get that to you. And while I'm doing this, good morning, how are you? Good morning from Pittsburgh. Hello, you're close to us. Goodness sake, how are you? All right, so as I close up here, because I'm gonna just put a little bit of, I don't know what I'm gonna put on my lips here today, guys. What am I gonna do? What should I use? I might do I might do these too. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Bobby, how are you? How are you? How are you? We all got this thing that we call stress, right? We're talking about what it does to our skin and how it can make us actually look 5 to 10 years older than we are. Who wants that? Nobody said nobody ever, right? So we want to learn, and I want to try to teach you guys how to manage that stress so that you don't have to be a prisoner of that. So again, like I said, if you're going through something that's stressful, I want to encourage you to reach out, drop me a little personal message, and I am going to show you some stuff I'm doing that has helped me walk through some stress, because we all got it. And if somebody says they don't, they've either learned to master it or they be fibbing just a little bit. You might want to, stress causes increased jaw size, but lying, if you look at Pinocchio, increases the nose size. So we don't want that either, right? Okay, so trying to separate these lashes. I'm not going to wear any eyeshadow colors today because I'm going to just be like mostly working on some training and stuff like that today. So I'm going to like just kind of chill out here. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? How are you? How are you? Okay, so guys, super easy, super fast. I just did a little tiny look while we did that. All right, so guys, listen, again, if you are going through something really stressful and you're not sure how to handle that, private message me. I can help walk you through that. I know those lashes or those nuts, those are insane. Ooh, 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 ooh. I look like one of those little cat clocks. You could hire me. Tick, tock, tick, tock. All right, guys, listen, I hope you have a great day. Remember, we're gonna learn how to do this stress stuff because it doesn't have to be ours. We don't have to claim it. We don't have to keep it. We don't have to own it. We can give it away. It's hot potato time. Not you guys. Somebody else is it. They can hold that hot potato. It's not yours. You don't have to be stressed. All right? Message me. I love you guys. I hope everybody has a great day. Take care.